stronger than suplex.
Oh, nasty impact.
Powerbomb. The arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Hooked up, and the head scissors up.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Make it over. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful technique.
Oh, nice belly to back. That could be a game changer.
Up and flapjack.
Face first.
Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here.
In four-way matches such as this, things could get very ugly for him very quickly.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change from here.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
KO punch. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Avoids trouble there.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Caught.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Ooh, what impact. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
A striking blow.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Somebody kick. Man.
That could be it, guys.
Will this be enough? The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Nailed it.
Oh, this may very well be it. Yes! Unreal performance.
This is it, guys. Fatal four-way action is now underway.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term lone wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael. Since the fatal four-way is no count-out and no disqualification, an attack can come by way of one of the opponents in a match lurking outside the ring, just waiting for the right time to strike or outside interference. And it's all legal.
The fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
You gotta believe this one's over. Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a fatal four-way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere.
Boom, what impact!
Beautiful technique.
History was made on Monday Night Raw the night after 2016 SummerSlam event. There was a special fatal four-way elimination match to crown a new Universal Champion. Victory could only be achieved by pinfall or submission. Either Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, or Big Cass would leave the new Universal Champion.
Belly to belly. There is definitely a big fight feel, a main event feel that night on Raw as Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, and Big Cass collided in an epic battle. Each superstar tried to be as calculated as possible in their attacks. The WWE Universe looked on in awe when Roman Reigns dove over the top rope out on the floor and dropped Big Cass in KO.
When it looked like Big Cass asserted his dominance, Kevin Owens eliminated the 7-footer with a frog splash. But when Triple H appeared and pedigreed a battered Roman Reigns, it appeared the game was helping Seth Rollins. On that night, Triple H turned on his protege by way of the pedigree and gave Kevin Owens the path to victory and the Universal Championship. Allow me to take you back to December 7th, 2015, and one of the largest matches in WWE history. The Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination match. You had the Usos, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns versus the Wyatt family against the League of Nations against Team ECW. From the moment the bell rang, it was absolute chaos. Baron Corbin doesn't care about the WWE rulebook, the officials, or how the WWE Universe perceives it. Corbin is a wrecking machine who will make sure anyone who stands in his way will feel the wrath of the Lone Wolf.
Byron, the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination match that you spoke of earlier was certainly an exciting way to help close out 2015. The WWE Universe knew to forget what they thought they knew about tag team matches when both Usos were going to superplex Rusev and Braun Strowman entered the ring and powerbomb both Usos as they superplex Rusev.
Michael, that was an unbelievable display of power by the monster among men, Braun Strowman, and soon after there were bodies flying everywhere. Tommy Dreamer eliminated the Wyatt family, the League of Nations took out Team ECW, and Roman Reigns brought down Sheamus with a spear to give his team the victory.
Byron, you made a great point earlier about Baron Corbin, and well, he's all about Baron Corbin. Remember, this is a man who was thrown out of the NFL after a serious altercation during a team practice. Lone Wolf is right.
Look, I'm one of the few people who can say they're friends with Baron Corbin. The Lone Wolf wants to make sure all of WWE feels the end of days. I'd like to add that Baron Corbin has a strong dislike for you, Saxton, so I'd watch myself if I were you. Baron Corbin loves to hit people. Before entering sports entertainment, Corbin played professional football and was a boxer. Known as the Lone Wolf, Corbin then set his sights on NXT.
Baron Corbin made waves as soon as he set foot in NXT, and that's exactly what the Lone Wolf wanted. Corbin assaulted superstars like Ty Dillinger, Neville, Kalisto, Finn Balor, and Samoa Joe.
Corbin joined names like Cesaro and The Big Show when he became the third winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 32. Corbin then set his coordinates for the main roster and looked to destroy superstars like Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Apollo Crews, and a familiar foe, Kalisto.
Given Baron Corbin's size, strength, and striking ability, an opponent must try to always be moving and keep the Lone Wolf off balance. And by the way, good luck with that. Under the rules here, the first superstar to get a pin or submission will be our winner. Should be a great one.
Power, agility, toughness, and a massive 6'8", 275-pound frame means there's a lot to prepare for against Baron Corbin. Corey, you offer the best advice. A superstar needs to be on the move and keep this monster off balanced.
The Lone Wolf possesses all of the physical and mental tools to dominate an opponent. That's why it's essential for a competitor who's going up against Baron Corbin to not allow him to get set. Keep him guessing and moving. There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many...
This could be it.
Back and forth we go.
Ooh, what impact. Is it enough to end this match?
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. Let's just say in the end, Miss Bliss took advantage of a situation.
The 5 Feet of Fury has her masters and doctorate in timing and resourcefulness. After Nia Jax sent Mickie James flying off the top rope and flattened Sasha Banks with a Samoan drop, Bliss blasted Nia out of the ring with a dropkick and pinned the Boss to become #1 contender to the Raw Women's Championship. It was brilliant. There are 2 things to remember about Baron Corbin's end of days. 1, the incredible display of raw power it takes to execute the maneuver. And 2, Corbin doesn't care who he drops with it.
Boom, what impact! What a stomp! Good grief!
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oof.
Super kick!
Back elbow. Jeez, you see that?
Boom!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Down with a face buster.
This might be it. Oh my.
This has been a war.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Nice neck breaker.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Nailed it.
And that one drops in.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Oh, nasty impact.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. I'm not used to seeing this.
Looking for a repeat.
Harsh impact. This might be the end of Corbin. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
I really can't believe.
Ooh, right to the face. This might be the end of Corbin.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
This might be big. What's going to happen now? Now in full control.
Ooh. Super kick. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is not where you want to be.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Something big is coming. When this guy's on, look out.
Beautiful technique.
These four superstars look like they've been put through absolute torture right now.
Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Super kick.
This has been a battle. Reverse bulldog.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Looking for the win.
Harsh impact.
Oh, it's over.
One. Now back to the ring.
Oh, nasty impact. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
This might be the end of Corbin. Oh boy, he is rolling.
1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
Here comes the commish.
Shane O'Mac.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Is an Extreme Rules match.
Oh,
Introducing
man, still not officially underway. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Oh, what a forearm.
That was dirty.
Shane McMahon with a reason to be nervous here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
What a strike. He's out there in no man's land. He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Right across. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. What a strike. Right on the mark. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Oh, what impact. Great athleticism.
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Shane McMahon looking very fatigued here. The opposition, he's got him
early. And Shane McMahon avoids the early pin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet after ultimately missing his intended target, The Undertaker.
Not only did he get to his feet, Saxton, Shane actually told The Undertaker to keep bringing it. If that's not the definition of resilient, I don't know what is.
Face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? Is that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But
and here's a cover. You're not going to win many matches that easily. Too soon.
Oh. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, check that. Corkscrew neck breaker. So good.
Just when you thought...
Inside the ring now. Now back to the ring.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here are your winners, The Miz and...
The prodigal son, Shane McMahon, steps into the ring where he will stop at nothing to win.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch. Oh,
I think we know what this is.
This just ain't going to do it.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Ooh, what impact.
His shoulders are down, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Still a lot more fight left.
He wants no part of the outside.
When The Miz won the WWE Championship in 2010, he christened himself the most must-see champion in WWE history. Even more surprising than that win was that he lived up to the moniker. Takes him down in a major...
He's going for the pin. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That would have been a shocker.
Eludes that one.
Byron, you brought up the most must-see champion in WWE history. The Miz got that name by appearing on countless talk shows, red carpet interviews in the wake of his win, all while defending the title on multiple occasions.
Yeah, don't forget that part, fellas. Miz held that title for 160 days, successfully defending the WWE Championship against the likes of Randy Orton, Jerry the King Lawler, and oh, yeah, that John Cena guy in the main event of WrestleMania.
Vicious strike. He's on his heels. You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Wait a minute. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. And Mahal just barely getting out of the way. This might be it. Oh, my.
He goes for the cover. It's a reversal. Bang!
Are you kidding me?
He might have it. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
What a slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. He's got the shoulders down. And an early kick out.
It's way too early.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
All respect given, it looks like Shane McMahon could be done for. He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team.
I'm not sure he has much left. Shane McMahon is in a predicament he can't fly his way out of here.
One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that here he goes.
This one's over, guys. Harsh impact.
He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
He's looking at it, going all the way up. Oh, what impact.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's got the shoulders down. 2.
Oh, check that. Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good. But he's what
we got to cover. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Moonsault!
That's how you put an exclamation point.
clothesline.
Ouch. And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Looking for all the glory here. There's the kick out.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Oh! What a strike.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Is he done?
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Going for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Neckbreaker. Oh, this is awesome. Listen to the Miz talk trash. His shoulders are down. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
What's he got in mind? Back suplex.
Not now. Not now. Oh, no.
That's a combination. Bam!
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do?
What's going to happen now?
Boom!
When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Not now. Not now. Oh, no. There's no time for great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
You gotta believe this one's over. That should do it.
That's it. The Miz, this could be it. Cover.
Yes! Takes it!
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Morrison.
If you're on the other side of that ring against Goldberg, expect the WCW legend to come out of the gate with an onslaught of offense.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds.
Oh, Goldberg became WCW champion in 1998 and WWE Universal champion in 2017. No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's starting to stumble here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Jericho is struggling a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway. What grace! Float over and DDT!
Fight them.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Watch it! Miz! Penny predicament. No early kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Jumping. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Back now inside the ring.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver. Long distance drop.
Here's Chris Jericho.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Slam.
He's on the defensive now. He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Devastating kick. Is that enough for the win? This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Oh, nasty impact. Axe handle finds its target.
Goes down hard.
There's no stopping this 6'4", 285-pounder. He's a powerhouse of the likes we've never seen before, and very well may never see again.
Here comes...
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact!
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Chris Jericho is freely imposing his will now.
He can turn it off.
He goes for the cover.
One! They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Oh, what a slam.
Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness. Momentum is fully in the corner of the Miz now.
Elbow drop with authority.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look at this. Oh, counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's going for the pin.
Kick!
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Clothesline.
Beautiful technique.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Nailed it.
1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How did he do that? What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Gets out of the way of that one.
And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Nope, reverses it. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, what a slam. That hurt. Harsh impact.
One. Goldberg drives the shoulder up.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, check that out. Brutal knee right to the face.
Elbow finds its mark.
What a driver.
Going for it all here. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Is he done?
Suplex.
Oh, my God, he won the match. I can't believe it. He won the match.